Hello chess devotees. This is the second, as far as my channel is concerned, in the series of 500 chess puzzles. Once again, there is no solution at the foot of the screen, and it is not indicated whether the first or the second player it is to deliver checkmate. However, a quick look makes it clear. It's white to deliver checkmate in 4 moves in a position which is even in material. So please pause the video and I'll give you the key move when you come back. Okay, for those of you that have found the key move, congratulations. What we're trying to do here, of course, is to trap the white king as quickly as possible. So let's have a look at this move. Perhaps it's pretty obvious. I saw it within about 2 seconds, but then of course I had to go through all of the variations. And after Queen G4, Black has 2 variations, the second with 2 sub-variations, so let's have a look at them. What can Black play here? He has to move his king. Where does he go? Well, the first variation is if he plays king to h2. He can only go to h2 or to f2 because all these squares are covered. So after one king h2, white proceeds to deliver checkmate by, like I said earlier, hemming the king in. So he plays queen to h4 check, forcing Black to play his only move there. He can't interpose anything, so he has to play king g1. And then White capitalizes on the weak Black king position, queen g3 check. Now, Black has run out of king moves here, so he must interpose something. He can't interpose his bishop. It is essentially useless in this problem, but only if you get the correct lines as you go through it. So Black has no option here but to interpose his queen, and then the queen comes off, and that is checkmate, the queen covered by the knight. So that's the first variation. Let's have a look at the other one. That was the starting lineup. So it's queen g4 again, and this time instead of king h2, make it king to f2. What happens then? Right, well, in similar fashion, instead of going to h4 this time, which of course he wouldn't be able to do because the Black queen's there, he goes to f4. And this is where the 2 sub-variations come in. Now, if Black wants to move his king, he can only move it to 1 square. All the other squares are covered, so he would have to go to g1. So let's plonk that in there, king g1. So again, following suit from the previous variation, he homes in on the Black king, restricting its space. And as can be seen, it's the same as before. If he plays the queen in here, he just takes it. And that's the end of the game. So we'll just put it back for a moment. We played queen g4 check. He plays king f2. And White plays queen f4. So instead of playing king g1 and repeating the first variation, let's interpose the queen there. So what does White do then? Well, instead of tackling it this way, he tackles it this way. He plays queen h2 check. Now White's knight here is attacked by king and queen, but there's no time to take it. He's in check himself. He cannot move that king anywhere. All the squares are covered. So the only move that he would have then would be queen g2, And so you're taking it laterally as well as vertically in the previous variation. And all roads lead to Rome. Queen G2 is unquestionably checkmate. It's a pity that this bishop doesn't come into it, but as you can see, in none of those variations does it enter the play. So that's the end of this game. Neat finishes in every variation and sub-variations, an excellent way of gauging one's playing strength of advanced level when one can solve this type of puzzle, and good work to those of you who did. Please subscribe to my channel, and many thanks once again for watching, and goodbye for now.